Well, our judges have left the auditorium and our choirs are chewing their nails probably backstage, awaiting their decisions. If you've not made up your mind just yet, here's a reminder of why the judges have such a tough job ahead of them.
It's a great challenge with children's voices to get real expressiveness and integrity into the interpretation without being too affected.
I thought it was confident, it was comfortable, it felt a little safe to me.
There was a lot of merit in the performance. It was very polished.
They've definitely been well coached, you could see that.
Yeah,
They touched too much.
I think they're a contender, but they're a possible.
Tonally, they lacked variety for me.
It did, but on the other hand, if you look at the text of the song, there's not a great deal you can do. It's not like Lord of the Dance. The fact that they clasped their hands in front of them,
That doesn't help.
that doesn't help.
You
because-
noticed?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's restrictive.
yeah. They move like an English choir, and they've got to move like an African choir. Loosen up those bodies.
Can they bring their whole performance up to the level of their singing? That's the question.
These were the really sweet, innocent, cutie kids. That
Natural, fresh.
natural, fresh, made me smile. It was more awe than wow.
Yeah.
Although it was fun, at times it veered towards the funny inappropriately.
This story, when they sang it, had a beginning, a middle and an end.
Okay, our judges are back in their seats and our choirs are back on stage. The atmosphere, I have to tell you, is very tense. Whatever our judges decide, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sure you'll agree we've been treated to some fabulous singing from these young, wonderful choirs. So judges, before you tell us which choirs have made it through, perhaps just a brief word from each of you on these young choirs' performances today. We'll start with you, David.
The standard was excellent, and what they gave us, all 6 of them, was a really great representation of school singing and young children singing together at its very best.
Russell, how difficult was it reaching that decision?
It was incredibly difficult because we felt that all the choirs had their own special attributes that we were all particularly drawn to.
Susie, only 3 can go through to the final. What do you say to the 3 that don't quite make it this time round?
I hate to think of you not all going through. You've all been fantastic and certainly brought us a great gift today of your performance.
Okay, it's decision time. Each of our judges will be asked to announce the name of a choir who has made it through to that final. David, please can you reveal the first choir going through to the final?
The first choir going through to the final of the Songs of Praise School Choir of the Year is Coloma.
Susie, can you please tell us the second choir going through to the final?
The second choir going through to the final is Heathman.
Russell, can you please reveal the name of the last choir going through to the final?
The last choir going through to the Songs of Praise School Choir of the Year final is St. Patrick.
So So there you have it. Coloma, Heathmount and St Patrick's will be back in the final in 2 weeks' time, where just one of them will be crowned the 2012 Songs of Praise Junior School Choir of the Year. Please put your hands together for all our valiant other semi-finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Next Sunday, the spotlight turns on the senior school choir semi-finalists. 6 of the very best will battle it out to wow those judges before 3 of them are chosen for the final. And if you'd like some top tips for improving your singing from our celebrity judges, please visit our website, bbc.co.uk/Songs of Praise. Till next time, bye-bye!
Marking the centenary, Titanic with Len Goodman looks at how in the aftermath of the disaster the press created heroes and went looking for villains. That's next here on BBC One.